Yo, yo, yo. What's up, fellow YouTubers and Gunners? It's Swalker here, or aka William901. Just coming with another quick play. Kind of a review, because I played a lot of this, so I can talk better about this than I can my first looks, like Dark. This has to be my single most enjoyable game on the Oculus. Sorry, I was just doing calibration. That's why I'm shut up talking properly then. Right, done the calibration. Press spacebar. Right, single player. Let's go into my world here. Here we go. Right, hang on. Just got to figure out. Right, there's my sword, and we're away. Right, first thing I can say, because I'm recording using Fraps, that I can tell instantly my frame rate's dropped. It's a bit jerky, so it is normally smoother than this. This is the one single game. Bearing in mind I haven't done a Vorpex thing. The reason why I haven't done a Vorpex or anything else like that is because I've read a lot. You've got to pay for it. And if it was the proper version of the Oculus, then I would consider it. But it's not just that. There's also the fact that all the games apparently don't work very well. The few that do don't have proper head tracking or anything. It's all tied to the mouse, which is this, and when you do that and run with the mouse, that's where your nausea comes in. Which is why I like Minecraft, because you can do all your building, everything. As you can see, the cursor's moving there, and my HUD isn't. The HUD is tied to the mouse there. That's me moving the mouse. I stop moving the mouse and just move my head, and the cursor moves, and the HUD doesn't. And I love this. I mean, it's one of my favourite things on it, because it just stops the nausea. And when you're building and stuff, or destroying, as the case may be, like this, you know, you can literally aim with your head. You'll notice a HUD there, just staying where it is, like that. So I'm literally moving my head, and that means there's no sickness whatsoever. Now, the thing about Minecraft is the scale of everything. I mean, the Oculus really, it shows, you know, I mean, in Minecraft you're 2 blocks high, 1, 2 high, right? So I'm just able to come under this, and you feel like it's just there. Right, I'm looking right up at it, and I'm breaking the block. Never in a game have I blinked because I think things are going to hit me in the face like that piece of rock. But it really does in this game. It really makes you blink because you think like that bit then and that bit. Fucking hell, I actually flinched there. I'm sorry for swearing. But you get involved in this game like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, it really is. You have to download a mod for it, and I'm not really that well versed because I'm a console gamer. I bought a PC, spent a lot of money on a decent PC because of Oculus really captured my imagination. So I haven't got that much experience with PC, which a lot of you, I'm probably turned off my video from saying that, but don't be. I'm just being honest with you. I have a friend who's very capable with PCs, who's part of the Girding Gunners, which is our crew, our clan even, formerly known as the SYP, but that's another story. Yeah, he's very versed, and he's helped me get this mod working, and I wasn't disappointed. There was 2 or 3 hours it took us to figure out how the hell to get it to work properly. It is worth every moment. I would have paid him money if he wasn't a friend to get this sorted, because I absolutely love it. Anyone with an Oculus who wants an experience where they don't just play it for 10 minutes because they feel sick, or the graphics hurt their eyes, or because of this version of the Oculus Rift isn't ready yet for commercial use, you have to get this. This is a game I've caught myself playing for 4 hours, and yeah, my face is sweaty because I'm wearing this mask on my face with foam attached to it, everything like that. But it was definitely worth it. I mean, there's moments that take your breath away in this game, like coming up this ladder, the ceiling there, it feels like that far away, if that makes sense. It really does. Who left me door open? I did not leave that open. And then diving off things like this, you actually get a bit of vertigo when you look down now. I mean, that's quite a drop. I'm quite high up here. Obviously not the highest you can be, but I'm reasonably high up. yeah, you get the vertigo feeling. In fact, even though it's night time and I may die, no, I won't die. I'm too good. But I'm gonna do this. So it's like a 3, 2, 1, and fuck. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're all aware, the people that are interested. I'm sure you've watched other videos and seen the roller coaster rides and all that. And yeah, it does turn your stomach and give you vertigo. But that really does. I mean, that you could be hardy as hell, and that still turns your stomach when you do that. And that's all credit to the Oculus Rift, giving that 3D feel. I mean, you know, when it's dark, it feels dark. I mean, there's no feeling like discovering a cavern or an abandoned mine shaft or something in this, and being in the dark and mining away, and then all of a sudden having a spear of light come through a little gap that has been produced, and then just discovering the world for the first time. Because you feel like you're there, you do feel a bit of an explorer. It really works. I mean, I can't talk about this enough. I mean, I'm going to do other reviews, and there'll be some good ones. And see now, where's this? See, that's dark. I didn't even know that was here. Let's just light this bad boy up and see what's going on. Alright, this is outside. Oh, I know where this is. Ignore me. What the hell? That's a bit designed, isn't it? Aliens were here. Anyway, oh, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. See, that's how much this game grabs you. You just forget everything. That's part of my floor, so I'm literally under my floor there, which I knew anyway. Yeah, I mean, there are other games that take your breath away. War Thunder's really good. I'm going to be doing video reviews on probably everything at some point. And of course, we've got our Battlefield videos, but I'm having trouble with fraps. Can't record mine. There's only one of us that can record properly without losing massive amount of frames. And Battlefield 4 betas out there now. But I've got an Crossfire AMD 7970 graphics cards, and the AMDs are struggling with the Battlefield 4 at the moment. There was an update, but I haven't bothered going on yet because I've been playing this. Because you don't get a feeling like this in Battlefield. I mean, I am Battlefield fanboy. I do enjoy COD, don't get me wrong, I'm not about to get into debate about it, but Battlefield 3 is a game that I love and I do very well at. I have done on the Xbox and on PC. I've also been owning a little bit. The only thing is with PC is those bloody hackers, which is the reason why I'm getting a PS4, not an Xbox One or a PC. Well, Xbox One isn't because of hackers. It's just shit compared to the PS4 this time around. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. So yeah, I mean, the best feeling I've had on this game, as well as the jumping off the thing, which I really enjoy, in the caves, and when you see lava and at night, and it's just, you know, even fighting the enemies, you seem to be able to fight them a lot better. Let's see if I can find some. I haven't got much health left on that sword, but because you can judge the distance, because the 3D is that good, 3D effect, you don't seem to get hit by the enemies like zombies. Oh, I've said that, I bet he gets a shot on me. Oh, I'm on ice as well, so this could be a struggle. But you just seem to be able to know exactly where they are and time your hit. So you don't get hit at all. Which is, you know, handy for a game really, isn't it? Creepers. Apart from these new little headless zombie bastards. The creeper over there as well. Yeah, and the creepers really do... before Oculus Rift, they weren't creepy. Now they're really creepy. I mean, this guy, they're horrible. On Oculus Rift, they literally scare the shit out of you. Yeah, don't like them. But it's not as bad now because you can judge your distance perfectly and pretty much kill them every time. The only time you get hurt is when distance. Anyway, I've got off track again. Yeah, lava at night like this, I mean, it just looks beautiful. And the sunset and sunrise is something else to behold. But the thing that really took my breath away was the weather, and especially the snow. Because even though Minecraft has this thing where it doesn't snow on the block, I don't know if you've noticed, if you're Minecraft gamers, but it doesn't snow on the block that you're physically stood on. So if you look directly up, it won't snow on your face, unfortunately. But even though that is an issue, without it snowing on your face, you still get a hell of a snow effect. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's a ridiculous word to describe a game. Beautiful. But when it's snowing on Oculus Rift, it is beautiful. And a couple of times I've found myself just looking at the sunrise and stuff. And it's not like I've got nothing else to do. I've got a full-time job, which keeps me very busy. But I still quite happily get 5 minutes in just to watch the sunrise on the game. It's ridiculous. But this is the future of gaming, and gaming is going to become more of an experience than just looking at a TV. It really is, thanks to the Oculus Rift and the next generation of engines and graphics that we're hopefully going to receive. I mean, I don't think we're going to be at the near photorealistic stage just yet, but it's going to be a hell of a jump. I mean, it has to be after 8-9 years of the previous generation waiting for it. Yeah, so there we go, just a little short review. If there's anything you would like that you think I've missed out, because I know when I didn't have the Oculus, I'd be watching these videos, I'd be like, well, yeah, but I wanted to know about this particular thing. If there's anything I've missed out, or you want me to do an update video or anything like that, just write it in the comments and I'll happily do it, because I am very pro Oculus Rift, and anyone who's used one is very pro Oculus Rift, and it's hard to explain, put into words what it does for you from a gaming perspective, but it's phenomenal. It really takes your breath away. You can't put it into words. So videos, we try our best with them, but it ain't going to be the same. I've even, before I had the Oculus, because I've got a 3D TV, I even managed to get the videos of Oculus Rift working in 3D, but it just didn't prepare me for how amazing this is. And I can only imagine what they're going to have in the future using the Kinect or the PlayStation Eye. I know they've said the new Kinect version 2 is going to be sold as a separate peripheral for the PCs, so they'll have full body motion, augmented reality and the Oculus Rift all coming together, and that is just going to make us look back at gaming on a 2D screen that wasn't wrapped round, that wasn't immersive, like we look now when we've got 4K coming and we look back at black and white and think, bloody hell, that was shit. Well, it's going to be the same situation for gaming, so it's a very exciting time. And on that note, I think I'll sign off and leave you to it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments or questions after the video, underneath the video.